Hello everyone. Welcome to Travent Mug channel. Subscribe our channel for more videos. Here is a video about places to visit in Madikeri or Coorg. At a distance of 34 km from Madikeri, 170 km from Bangalore and 87 km from Mysore, the Golden Temple or Namdroling Monastery is a beautiful Buddhist monastery situated in Bylakuppe. Bylakuppe is the second largest Tibetan settlement in India after Dharamsala. This Buddhist monastery is one of the most popular tourist places to visit in Coorg. Bylakuppe is a Tibetan refugee settlement area established by Lugsum Samdukling in 1961 and Dikki Ilarso in 1969 and is situated to the west of Mysore district close to Bangalore, Coorg route. The main tourist attraction here is the magnificent Namdroling Monastery. Popularly called as Golden Temple, the Namdroling Monastery was established by Drubwangpadma Norburinpoche in 1963. This is the largest teaching center of Nyingmapa, a lineage of Tibetan Buddhism, in the world and is home to a Sangha community of over 5,000 monks and nuns. The Golden Temple complex is huge and it houses 40 feet high gilded images of Guru Padmasambhava, also known as Guru Rinpoche, Buddha Sakyamuni, and Amadeus. The temple tower is highly ornate. The outer walls flanking the doorway are decorated with huge colorful murals. The doors, red in color, have huge gold knockers and a thick plated rope with tassels hanging from it. The walls are adorned with colorful paintings depicting gods and demons from Tibetan Buddhist mythology. The monastery not only attracts large number of young Tibetans seeking enlightenment and education, but also draws large number of tourists from all over India and abroad. Watching hundreds of Buddhist monks doing religious rituals and offering prayers loudly is an exciting sight. One can also visit nearby Sira Monastery, which is modeled after the original Sira University in Tibet. Sira Monastery belongs to the Gelugpa sect of Buddhism and is the local seat of education. It is situated about 2 kilometers from the main Namdroling Monastery. There are other equally beautiful smaller monasteries, the Sakya Monastery and the Tashil Hunpo Monastery. Sakya Monastery is a double-story structure on the way to the main monastery. Tashil Hunpo Monastery is one of the 4 great monasteries of central Tibet and the original seat of the Panchen Lama. This was re-established in Bylakuppe in 1972. Timings to visit is 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., prayer is at 1 p.m. and it is a wonderful experience to watch the prayer. From here our journey begun to Pushpagiri hills. At a distance of 70 kilometers from Madikeri, and 33 kilometers from Samvarpat, Pushpagiri is a mountain peak situated in Kodagu district of Karnataka. Pushpagiri is one of the best places for trekking in Coorg and among the top Karnataka trekking places. Pushpagiri is the highest peak in Pushpagiri Wildlife Sanctuary in the Western Ghats of Karnataka. Situated at an altitude of 5,626 feet, Pushpagiri is the 6th highest peak in Karnataka and also 2nd highest peak in Coorg after Thadiyandamal. The Harangi River originates from the top of this hill. Covered by lush green forests, valleys, and hills, the area is perfect for hiking expeditions and it is one of the best places for trekking. Kukka Subramania is about 7 kilometers from Jiraghat and takes about 3 to 4 hours, moderate level. It keeps raining most of the time on the peak, carry raincoat. This place is full of leeches, carry salt and necessary powders to get rid of leeches. From there our journey went to Mallalli Falls. At a distance of 54 kilometers from Madikeri and 23 kilometers from Samvarpet, Mallalli Falls is a magnificent waterfall situated in the foothills of Pushpagiri Mountains in Coorg district of Karnataka. It is one of the most scenic waterfalls in Karnataka and also one of the popular Coorg tourist places. Formed by Kumaradhara River, Mallalli Falls drops down from a height of 200 feet and is one of the most beautiful waterfalls in Coorg. The Kumaradhara River later flows through Kukka Subramanya and merges with the Netravati River at Uppanangadi, which then empties into the Arabian Sea at Mangalore. The surroundings of the waterfall provide a spectacular view of green forest, valleys, and mountain ranges. Mallalli Falls is about 5 kilometers from Kumarali. There is a motorable road up to 3 kilometers from Kumarali to Chiguru homestay. From Chiguru, Mallalli Falls is a 2 km walk on newly laid concrete road, or one can hire a jeep to take you all the way to the top of the falls. Timing to visit is 8 am to 5 pm. From there our journey went to Mandalpatti. The nearest town to Mandalpatti is Madikeri. From Madikeri, Mandalpatti is around 20 kilometers. Out of these 20 kilometers, you can easily drive 17 kilometers on your own. However, you are not allowed to drive for the last 3 kilometers because of the restriction put by the Mandalpatti Forest Department. You need to park your vehicle near the Mandalpatti Forest checkpoint, and from there, either you can walk yourself up the hill if you are a trekking enthusiast, or you can take a jeep to reach the Mandalpatti top. From Mandalpatti, while returning, you can come via Makanduru route. However, the driver might demand extra 100 rupees per head for that. Vehicle parking fee is 20 rupees near the checkpoint, and once you reach the top, there is another 25 rupees charges for the viewpoint. You can also hire a jeep to Mandalpatti from Abbey Falls Junction. The jeep ride cost from Abbey Falls Junction is 1,500 rupees for 5 to 6 persons. The jeep ride takes around 1 hour to the viewpoint. Mandalpatti opens around 6 am in the morning and closes at 6 pm in the evening. From there our journey continued to Dubare Elephant Camp. Dubare is an important base for the Karnataka Forest Department's elephants. Dubare Elephant Camp is a project undertaken by Forest Department and Jungle Lodges and Resorts. This camp has plenty of elephants which are trained under naturalists. The elephants used for Mysore Dusra are trained at this camp. In addition to elephant training camp, river rafting, horse riding, water games are the other main attractions of this area. One can take an hour elephant safari through the entire camp, which will be available twice a day. There are opportunities for trekking, elephant rides, coracle ride, bird watching, fishing, and river rafting. River rafting at Dubare is one of the top things to do in Coorg. These activities are hosted by Jungle Lodges and Resorts. The Forest Department conducts trekking into the forests surrounding the camp along the Kaveri River. Visitors also have an option of going on a coracle boat ride on the river Kaveri here. Do not forget to watch out for the crocodiles sunning on the river banks while enjoying the coracle rides. Fishing is allowed with the prior permission from the Wildlife Society. Entry fee, 20 rupees for boat, 1200 rupees for river rafting. Elephant camp activities, 800 rupees for Indians, 1,437 rupees for foreigners. Timings of elephant interaction, 8:30 am to 11 am and 4:30 pm to 5:30 pm. From there our journey continued to Kaveri Nisargadhama. Kaveri Nisargadhama is an island formed by the river Kaveri in Kodagu district of Karnataka. It is one of the most scenic Coorg tourist places and also a famous picnic spot for people of Coorg. Elephant rides and boating are the major attractions here. Tourists are also allowed to get into the water at a few safe points along the river. There are tree-top bamboo cottages and forest-run department guest houses for accommodation. There is one small restaurant as well. October to April is the best time to visit this island. Timings: 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Entry fee, Rs 10 for adult, Rs 5 for children, Rs 25 per person for elephant ride and Rs 100 per person for boating. And our journey came to an end. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe our YouTube channel. Travent Mug Pvt Ltd is best rated tour organizing company.